All right. Yep, good to go.
Welcome to the second public hearing regarding the establishment of the transit development district for the town of Pines and the town of Beverly Shores. Following today's presentation by Aaron Kowalski, we will be accepting public comment. Anyone wishing to speak who has joined us virtually through Zoom. All right, so just some housekeeping stuff here. The RDA Board of Directors will receive public comment on the Transit Development District boundary limited to the following. Persons wishing to comment will need to sign on, write and verbally state their name and address while approaching the podium. If you are attending virtually, please type your name and address in the chat function. If you wish to make a comment, you will be called on individually. When you're called on, say your name and address verbally. If you wish to make a comment in writing only, please type your name and address in the chat function along with your comment, or send it via email through David Wellman, email address dwellman, WLLMAN@rda.in.gov. Public comments are limited to 3 minutes per person. Only comments related to the TDD boundaries will be in order. Commentary on NICTE, the rail planning, transit-oriented developments within each communities will be ruled out of order. Okay, with that, I will turn it over to Aaron Kowalski from MKI to present the district.
Thank you, Sherry. Thank you, members of the board. Sherry mentioned this is the second public hearing for Beverly Shores Pines TDD boundary in accordance with statute. This will be our 11th boundary that we're advancing the board from here. Once we get board approval, we'll then take it to the state budget committee later this year for establishment. So this is a process that we worked on jointly with both communities. The station proper is in Beverly Shores. The town of Beverly Shores and RDA have been having conversations for the last several years about this boundary. Thank you for those in attendance that helped champion that boundary from a local perspective. We discussed with them, that really truly to see some growth and development in their community that really embraces the ability of their community to continue with kind of the iconic beachfront community fashion that they have today. They really need sewers, and so to get sewers, you have to get to Michigan City through the town of Pines. So we approached the town of Pines jointly with the town of Beverly Shores to see if both towns would come together to form a joint transit development boundary. That's what this is. So 165.3 acres, 34.4 of which is the Beverly Shores, 130.9 of which is in the Pines, running along the U.S. 12 corridors in this boundary. Per statute, this boundary, once established, can be expanded up to 1 square mile or 640 acres. So there's expansion opportunity available in the future here. We've avoided property in state or national park ownership as well. It's an important part of the process. So we've identified a number of opportunity sites where we believe if there were sufficient infrastructure, there could be economic development activity in both towns. This could really complement both towns' economic growth path and continue to support them as they look to continue to be vibrant in the future. So with that, it's a very brief presentation. I'll turn it back to Sherry Ziller.
I will turn it over to our chair. Thank you.
There's no one signed up for public comment. So Gary Foyle.
Sorry, I didn't mean, I must have signed the wrong sheet. Sorry.
Same way. Mary Tavis. signed it.
That's okay.
Nancy Schwab,
I just signed it.
okay. Jeff Benson,
I signed in as attendance, but also for speaking.
I'm Jeff Benson, I'm on the town council of Beverly Shores. And, I know a lot of you, and thank you very much for considering this a second time and for hopefully advancing it to the state. And thank you for pushing it in Indianapolis to get this finally done. This is a once in a lifetime opportunity for these two small communities to really help the very small commercial districts and economic development. So thank you very, very much. Thanks to everybody that's worked on this, and we really support it. Got our letter from our town council president, David Phelps, and this is a big deal. It really is. Once in a lifetime. Thank you.
can we officially close the public hearing? Reconvene our regular meeting of the board of directors to address the action item, which is resolution 25-02, the establishment of the Beverly Shores Pines TDD. Is there a motion to approve? Second. Been a motion and a second. Any discussion? All in favor signify by saying aye. Aye. Opposed? Motion carries. Is there a motion to adjourn the meeting? Second. All in favor say aye. Aye.